Breaking news tonight at 5:30. We are now getting our first glimpses of that wreckage from a plane crash that killed two couples from right here in Indiana in Hamilton County.
So this was the scene just a couple hours ago, near the Venice fishing pier in Florida as boats pulled the wreckage to a removal site.
Julia Moffett joins us live tonight. She's near the scene and joins us with the very latest. This is just devastating, Julia.
It is devastating, Ann, and you can imagine the people that come here for the sand and the sun and the relaxation, and they're standing along this area as well, watching what we now know is going to be the plane being put onto this truck that they bring out of the water here shortly. We're just waiting for that to happen. Some pieces have already come out, but certainly a tragedy for this family, Jeff and Patty Lumpkin, and also Beth and Rich Beaver, all of Hamilton County. Their bodies have been recovered starting last night and into the morning, so that's already happened. But now the investigation continues into exactly what happened here that claimed these two couples' lives. Certainly a tragedy. We know the four of them flew into the Venice airport from St. Petersburg last night to have dinner with friends along the pier here. But when they tried to fly back to St. Petersburg out of the Venice airport last night, they crashed quickly after takeoff. Earlier today, the Venice airport director answered questions about the airport setup and the safety, and he really says it's individual pilots who drive a lot of the decisions.
We don't have a control tower at the airport, so the runway that is used is up to the pilot. So it's up to them to make the decision as to whether and which runway they're going to use. Usually that's based on the direction of the winds.
That's the director of the Venice airport, and he certainly says as far as this investigation goes, it is out of his hand and the airport's hand. This is all into the NTSB and, of course, the FAA. They will be the ones investigating what happened. We also have learned this is actually the second deadly crash that was taking off almost in very similar circumstances just 4 months ago out of that Venice airport when 3 people also died. So certainly very troubling. A lot of questions were asked about that at the press conference today. Not a lot of answers, of course, but coming up at 6, we're going to hear more from the investigators and some of the similarities between that crash that was deadly 4 months ago that killed 3 and then the one last night that took the lives of 4 Hamilton County people. Very sad situation here in Venice, and I'm live for you guys this morning. We'll have more for you coming up at 6.
All right, Julia Moffett reporting live for us tonight in South Florida. Thank you so much.